Alright guys, here's part 2 of the video. For calories, macros, how to cut in bulk. I showed you guys how to figure out your calories depending on your goals in the last video. In this video I'm going to show you how to break them down to get your macros. A macronutrient is protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Those are the 3 macronutrients. Alright, a gram of protein equals 4 calories, a gram of carbs equals 4 calories, a gram of fat equals 9 calories. So you want to have a certain ratio depending on your goals. If you want to look aesthetic, you want to keep as much muscle mass while you're losing as much fat, you want them to be a certain way. If you want to bulk up, you want them to be a certain way. So I'll explain all that in later videos, but for now, I'm going to teach you how to basically just set up your macros for a cut. So we're going to use my example again. So like I said, I'm 170 pounds, so I took 170 times 14. Since my job is very sedentary, I don't move around a lot except for when I lift weights. So 170 times 14 is 2,380. That's my maintenance calories. So 2,380 is my maintenance. I want to cut, I want to lose fat for the summer. It's springtime right now. So I'm going to take off 500 calories from my maintenance, which gives me 1,880, okay? So 1,880 is what I want to shoot for every day. There's multiple ways of doing this. The best method I found is to download the app MyFitnessPal. You use MyFitnessPal, you can take pictures of barcodes on food and enter them directly, or you can search them and enter them. And once you have your favorite foods that you eat on a daily basis, they're always saved, so you can just click them and add them right in. So you want to get your macronutrients, your carbs, fat, and protein equal to 1,880 calories for me, since I'm trying to cut. So, and I realized this in the last video, this actually is not backwards for you, it's the right side. But anyway, see, like I have right up there, 1 gram of protein, 4 calories, carbs, 4 calories, fat, 4 calories. So I'm going to take, protein's easy. You want a gram of protein per pound of body weight. That's just the best goal to shoot for. It's a lot more protein than people think. So I just need 170 grams. 170 times 4, because there's 4 calories in a gram of protein, equals 680. So right off the bat, 680 of my calories go to protein, okay, for 170 grams of protein. That's the easy one. The next one we're going to look into is going to be fat. So you want fat to make up at minimum 20% of your diet, maximum 30% of your diet. I like to go right in between and do 25% of my diet. So what I would do there is take my total calories, which is 1,880, and I'm going to multiply it by 0.25 for 25%. If I'm doing 30, it's 0.3. If I'm doing 20, it's 0.2. But since I'm doing 25%, multiply 1,880 by 0.25, and it gets me approximately 50. It came out to like 52 point something something, but I'm going to round down to 50. So remember, there's 9 calories in a gram of fat. So if I got 50, I want to multiply it by 9 to get my total calories, which comes out to 450 calories. So far we have 680 calories from my protein, from my 170 grams of protein, and we have 450 calories from my 50 grams of fat. Okay, so what's left? Carbohydrates are what's left. So carbohydrates, we're going to have, I'm going to add the 680 and the 450 for my protein and fat, and I'm going to get 1,130 calories. So basically I take my starting calories, which is 1,880, and I subtract that 1,130. Remember, 1,130 is my protein and fat calories. I subtract those two and I get 750 calories. So what's left is my carbohydrates. So that 750 calories is my carbohydrates. A gram of carbs is 4 calories. So I take that 750, I divide it by 4, and it came out to like 187. I rounded down to 185 approximately carbs. Okay? So there are my macronutrients for a good cut. I want 170 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. That's what I want to shoot for. Now, don't get hung up on getting it exactly perfect, because it just doesn't work out like that. For protein and fat, I would aim within 10-15 grams of each other. So it's okay to have a little less protein one day and a little more carbs, or protein and carbs, a little more carbs, or a little less carbs and a little more protein, or a little more fat. The most important thing for your goal of gaining weight or losing weight is to hit your calories, your marked calories. So even if I'm a little off on these macronutrients, I'm still going to be losing weight anyways. But I want to aim for those goals because I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to maintain as much muscle as I can while losing as much fat as possible. And for performance wise, low fat is always better, guys. It's always going to be better. You want lower fat diet. You want higher carbs for performance. Carbohydrates will make you feel good, will give you energy, give you that pump in your muscle, and get you through some tough workouts. So yeah, that's about it. I have another email. It's going to be, my last name's Stadler, so stadlerfitness@yahoo.com. STADLER fitness@yahoo.com. So if you guys have any more questions about this, you want me to set up your macros for free, I'll do it. You can just email me, give me your weight, your lifestyle, whether it's active or not, all that kind of stuff. I'll do this all for you. If you have any other questions, anything else you want me to discuss, go ahead and shoot me an email, or you can comment down here below. And again, nobody should be paying for this kind of stuff. This is all free information. I've done my research. You guys can all do your research and figure this out online too. It's pretty simple stuff, and it's all free. I don't know why you pay a trainer hundreds of dollars to tell you how to do this. Another point I want to make is weight loss and looking good, getting lean, getting ripped, getting shredded is literally 80% diet, 20% working out and lifting weights. Really, to get lean, it's all diet, but if you don't have the muscle shape underneath, you're going to look like crap too. So you got to hit the gym too, but really the most important thing, you can look very good just dieting and not even lifting weights if you want. So that's about it, and I will see you guys next time. Flex real quick. There we go.